Property tokenization is the next big announcement in the crypto world. Watch and see what Meta Capital did. Last year, French asset manager Meta Capital moved the industry past another milestone with its tokenization of over 350 million euro worth of real estate assets. The project involved the tokenization of an alternative investment fund holding a logistic platform worth 220 million euro in the north of Paris. The asset-backed token issuance is among the largest real estate tokenization project in Europe. To be continued shortly. Keep watching. Stop doubting, take a bold move, and tokenize your property as Meta did. However, let us guide you through watch and act. Property tokenization, the next big thing before investing. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, The Crypto King. Here, you will get the latest cryptocurrency news, all investing information in crypto, and how to earn money from crypto. If you are new here, please like and subscribe to get everything you need to know about cryptocurrencies. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified every time we upload a new video. So, let's get started. A seasoned real estate investor would tell you that real estate is one of the safest markets you can put your money in. For one thing, it's an investment that no one can steal, and if you know how to manage your portfolio, you can turn it into a very profitable one. The thing is, real estate properties are generally illiquid, and this can make it challenging and complex for investors to convert their assets into cash right away. New investing trends will come with a new normal. One of them is property tokenization, an investment strategy involving blockchain transactions that are gaining popularity with investors. It's interesting to note that because of this, investors who previously had no interest in investing in real estate because of perceived illiquidity are now venturing into the real estate market. So, what do we mean by property tokenization and why it is drawing much attention from investors? In a nutshell, tokenization is one way to securitize real assets. To securitize an asset means to divide into shares that you can sell to investors. In the same way, to tokenize an asset is to divide it into shares or tokens that represents a predefined share of the underlying asset. They are therefore often called security tokens. These tokens are secured through the immutability of blockchain technology, and they are tradable via crypto exchanges or alternative trading system (ATS). The must-known: creating a new real estate token. When an asset owner decides to tokenize a property, an Ethereum standard real estate token, also called a security token, is created to represent shares of the property. The total value of all tokens will be equivalent of the total value of the securitized assets. Let's look at a simple example. Suppose you want to tokenize a 100,000 square feet property that's worth $30 million. A simple way to divide the property into shares is to offer one share for every square foot. So, you would divide the property into 100,000 shares, each representing 1 square foot of the property and valued at $300. Alternatively, you could divide the property into square inches, in which case each token would be worth $2.08. You might choose this option to make your project accessible to a wider range of investors. Of course, you could also choose to limit the share offering to a certain percentage of the asset, say 20%, to retain majority ownership while raising funds for a new wing or renovations, for example. Property digitization includes 3 key phases. 1. Deal structuring. 2. Technology selections. 3. Token creation and distribution. Deal structuring. The deal structure depends on a variety of elements, including jurisdiction, asset type, shareholder types, and all applicable regulation. Often, issuers will opt to tokenize an existing deal to enable liquidity for current investors before raising funds for new offers. Technology selection. Once the legal structure for the property is set up and deal structure is underway, you must make a few technology decisions. This part of the process is relatively straightforward and fast compared to other phases. Token creation and distribution. Once the technology decisions is underway and the deal has been structured, the next step is to launch the token and distribute it to investors. Advantages of tokenization. Tokenization could revolutionize the global real estate market. It offers issuers and investors several significant advantages, existing investment options, and could introduce large numbers of new investors to the market. Tokenization's advantages include increased liquidity and several other advantages discussed below. More access to the market. Real estate investment is often considered a game for elites. However, real estate tokenization changes this mindset and widens the investor pool. Anyone with sufficient capital and an internet connection can sell, buy, or hold real estate assets from any corner of the world. Since tokens or the asset are fractionalized, you don't have to sell the token as a whole unit. Property management. Delayed monthly rent payments or renewing leases often poses a challenge for both tenants and property owners. Blockchain-based smart contracts or tokens can streamline this process. Through real estate tokenization, you can register documents into a database, get timely rents from tenants, syndicate loans, and accelerate the due diligence process. Transparency and less expensive transactions. From contract clauses and transaction details to your preference details and interest due dates, every data is programmed into a secure digital token. Therefore, there is complete transparency between the investors and the seller. Plus, with fewer intermediaries and reduced administrative work, the whole process of buying and selling houses becomes less expensive. Increased liquidity. Real estate has always been essentially a form of low liquidity investment or an illiquid asset, primarily because of the involvement of multiple parties and tedious paperwork. There's a requirement of significant capital, and there are more private players in comparison to public companies. However, through real estate tokenization, investors get easy entry, assets get fractionalized, and thereby increase the liquidity of tokens. Therefore, the real estate can become about so much more than buying homes and emerge as one of the lead industry of revenue generation. Immutable proof of ownership. The real estate industry has quite often witnessed extreme legal battles over ownership and rights. This cannot only be financially draining but also impact the brand value. Tokenization erases the possibility of cause of dubiety. The data stored in blockchain ledgers cannot be tampered with. Hence, once ownership or fractional ownership is declared, you can easily evaluate past or current transactions. Before winding up, continue watching our earlier story about Mata Capital. Beyond more efficient client onboarding, transaction processing, and reporting, Mata Capital aims to increase access and attracts a wider pool of domestic and international professional investors. Baptiste Saint Martin, Product Development Manager at Mata Capital, explains that the long-term visions of the project is to build an investment platform that allows anyone to invest in private equity, real estate, infrastructure, or private debt with less than €1, while respecting all the regulatory standards. Mata Capital partnered with Consensus to launch the solution on CodeFi Assets, an Ethereum-based platform for issuing and managing digital assets. That's all for today. If you have any question regarding cryptocurrency, let us know in the comment section. For more on cryptocurrencies, kindly subscribe to our channel. Do us a favor by liking, commenting, and sharing our contents with friends or across social media channels.